Valuable scouting your opponents, even watching yourself and how you can get better in some of the things you need to do.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. 4 on the clock. Shot, high post, and it comes off the front of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And this is where Stoudemire's feast, and it's why his teammates look to get him the rock down low.
Here's Felton after Amari Stoudemire's bucket. Here's Warwick. Rebounded by Howard. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Stoudemire, and the jam by Stoudemire.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now, because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Here's Bowen. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Diao with the screen on Green.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Ariza's checked in. Here's Marbury. Last game he had 13. Inside. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Ariza, a screen on Johnson. Here's Bowen, covered by Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Now, here's Johnson. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
That's a nice kid. Great feel for where to move with it.
Here's Bowen. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Driving inside.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Bowen. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They set the pick. Here's Bowen. To the inside. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Bowen. It's good. Bowen's got 6 points. Phoenix leading by 7. For the Nuggets, Brownie's checked in for Ward. Martin comes in for Boris Diaw. And Shane Battier subbed in for Allen. Howard against Brown. Howard can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 7. There's the pick. Bowen the pass to Battier. Fast break. Here come the Suns. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And how about the vertical of Johnson? Excellent at just getting up to drop the hammer.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Bowen. 6 points for him. Down low, Martin. And finished off by Martin.
How about the power finish?
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Marbury. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Marbury doing a great job breaking down the defense and using his creativity to get a good shot.
And here are the Nuggets now after the Suns pick up 2. Here's Bowen, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he's good on the second. Suns leading by 8. Pass to Johnson from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Here's Marbury. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Green in the post. He's guarded by Battier, and it's Green missing. Here's Bowen. He's got 9 to the paint. Here's Battier. Pass to Bowen. Brown with a screen on Howard to the middle, and finished off by Brown.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
The Suns have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
And Johnson doesn't lack confidence attacking inside. I just love watching him go to work down low.
Here's Bowen. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Here's Marbury. Howard, the pass to Stoudemire. Suns moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
A confident and fearless three-point shooter. Marbury not afraid at all to take the long-range shots.
The screen from Brown. There's the drive. Bowen, good.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high-percentage shot.
So Maurice Cheeks decides to take a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Bowen, he's checked in for Denver. Phoenix leading by 7. Williams up on top. Really struggled in their loss against Utah. Rush finds Williams. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Suns lead by 10.
Man, you watch Jay Williams. This guy has a ton of talent.
Brown with a screen on Williams. Outside for Martin. Over to the wing. Brown with a screen on Williams. Bowen. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Here's Rush. Scoreless thus far. Tries to save it. Williams kicks to Williams. Here's Brown. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And finished off by Brown.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Brown, no good. The Nuggets trail by 10. Brown with a screen on Williams. Here's Bowen. Brown trying to free himself up. Bowen shot is off. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against the Warriors in San Francisco. Williams passes to Williams. Back to Williams. Pass to Williams. Fires the three. Kenyon Martin comes up with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. A different look for Denver. Warwick comes in for P.J. Brown. And it's Felton in for Bowen. Martin with a screen on Williams. Felton attacking and finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Now here's Williams. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. High post shot. Here's Simpson. It's rebounded by Warwick.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Felton the pass to Battier. And Battier throws it down.
Sometimes you forget how athletic Battier is. I mean, he's more than capable of these throwdowns.
And there's the call on Felton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Stoudemire, he's checked in for Phoenix. Boris Diaz checked in for the Nuggets. Posey comes in for Shane Battier. .30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Williams. To the inside. Stripped away. Outside, Felton. Diaz sets the pick for Felton. Williams with the defensive effort. Rush from outside. And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Felton. Here's Posey. Puts the move on. Good. And a nice assist from Felton. Felton's got his third assist on the night.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Williams scanning the floor. Outside Williams. Here's Simpson. It's rebounded by Warwick. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Golden State Warriors. They set the pick. Diao the pass to Posey. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Williams dishes to Williams. Three-pointer. Williams can't hit. And it's Stoudemire slamming it down.
Big-time power from Stoudemire. His dunks pack a thunderous punch.
Bounce pass, Felton. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Diao against Stoudemire. 5 on the clock. Here's Posey. Lays it up off the glass. Posey's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, how about the positioning? Great body control. Exactly what you want from the roller.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Williams. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Very willing to get physical. Stoudemire takes it to the defense and wins that battle.
Shane Battier is checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside, Felton. Posey. Rebound by the Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And it's Felton with the ball for Denver. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Diaw with the screen on Williams. Stoudemire grabs the board. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Williams, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside, Felton. Diaw, the screen. No good with the layup. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Williams passes to Stoudemire. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Back to Dermonenko. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Look, you have to account for the corner 3 because it's the shortest one on the court. That's why guys shoot such a high percentage from there.
Diaw, the screen. And here is Posey. He's got 6. He can't get it to go. Here's Williams. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defenders got to be more aware and alert than that. I mean, just a smart find.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Diaw, the screen. Here's Felton. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
So Maurice Cheeks decides to take a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at the Suns. The season well underway, and they've been solid in 3rd right now. And, of course, the Nuggets down 4 spots from them.
And, you know, for the Nuggets, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now Diaw, 3 points his last outing. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
Here's Marbury. Battier against Johnson. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Livingston, that's good.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Phoenix leading by 10. Here's Marbury. He has 7. And he gets it to go. Marbury's got 9.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Green's checked in. Denver also making some changes. Kenyon Martin has checked in for Diaw. And it's Scalabrine in for James Posey. Back to Stoudemire. On the wing, Green. Stoudemire setting the pick for Green. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And guys, Stoudemire has the potential to do this every night. Excited to see how he grows in this league.
And it's Livingston with the ball for Denver. They trail by 14. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, trying for it. Pass to Howard. It's stolen by Livingston. Martin with the screen on Howard. With the drive. And finished off by Martin.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Livingston looking for the opening. Over Marbury. Livingston, no luck. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Martin the screen, and there's the drive, and it's sent back by Howard.
Huge swat from the big fella Howard. An absolute force defensively. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Nuggets have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Livingston dishes to Battier, and Battier throws it down.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Suns leading by 14. Here's Marbury. 11 points in the game. To the paint, here's Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
They get Kenyon Martin.
And expect Howard to get to the line a lot in his career. He needs to focus heavily on improving his free throw ability.
Williams, he's checked in for Gerald Green. Denver also making some changes. Lisa comes in for Scalabrine. And Bowen subbed in for Allen. It's stolen by Stoudemire. 18 feet out. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Johnson's got 10.
In the mid-range, Johnson is reliable and consistent. He knows these angles so well.
Livingston with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Golden State Warriors. Lock at 6. Battier. Count it. Good. Battier's got 4 points this quarter.
And when Battier moves, he does so with intention. He plans on finishing the job.
Phoenix leading by 15. Here's Marbury. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Stoudemire attacking, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And talk about a mobile big man. Stoudemire with unbelievable upside.
Now, here's Livingston. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Livingston. Green, he's checked in for the Suns. P.J. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Allen comes in for Trevor Ariza.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Stoudemire outside. It's hauled in by Brown. The Nuggets trail by 15. And here's Livingston. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
51 seconds left now here in the second. Livingston, that's good.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Howard. Stoudemire against Martin. No good from Howard. The Nuggets trail by 16. Now Livingston. 6 points for him. And finished off by Martin.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
23 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Livingston. They kick it out to Green. Baseline jumper, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Suns lead by 16. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Amari Stoudemire having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. Defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now, here's Livingston. He's covered closely. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 19-foot shot, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Love the shot selection of Johnson, a volume shooter who feels comfortable taking any shot available.
Here's Livingston, and the rejection by Stoudemire.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
After Marbury, nice ball movement by Phoenix. And here's Johnson outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Boris Diaw picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Work every day till you meet ends. I fit turn it up on the weekends. Boss a toast to your real friend. Tell me why you're drinking now.
Hey, he running up all the money on you.
Good time, eh?
Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to when it was about that. It that little walk up tripping, she get that much time. pussy, I told you. I'm a cash, honey lotus. You's a, you a pest, you so bogus, you so bogus. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I was in college, I was feeling. Put my trust in God, yeah, I had to read that Bible. Yeah, you know I had it. I hate this song. I hate this song. Rolls Royce killing it, I ain't even got no time. Rolls Royce killing it, I don't even got no time. I've been driving, I might buy it. Oh, Kim, she got mad, she's a. I know that she like. I know that she like.
Takes my eye, I lift my head, blinded by the sky. Feel my way in front, following the sound. It moves away so fast, fall down to the ground. I know there's more to come. Jump back to my feet. Now I only see ahead of me, chasing down the street.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Denver Nuggets here at Pepsi Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline.
Here we go.
And the Warriors start out with the ball. Felton against Parker. Pass to Dunleavy. Bucket is good. And MLK Day, Clark, is a very special and memorable holiday to play on for everyone involved.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. It's important to recognize Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and everything that he stood for. Truth, love, equality, justice, and the courage he displayed in sacrificing himself for those principles and things. And to honor his legacy through basketball at the NBA level is quite special to be part of.
Here is Parker following the basket by Raymond Felton.
Excellent work in the screen and roll that time. Eric Dampier rolling to the right spot at the right time.
Allen with the screen for Diaw. Down low. It's tipped. Allen passes to Diaw. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Diaw, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Over Parker. Diving in. Diaw can't hit. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. There's the screen. Dunleavy kicks to Richardson. The slam dunk by Richardson.
On the drive that time, Richardson gets to full speed in a hurry.
Here is Felton. 11-point game his last outing. Count that one. Felton has got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Parker. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Richardson outside. His three-pointers off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Felton. Diaw with the screen on Parker. Here's Felton. Good D by Parker.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Here's Dampier. And the layup is good. Dampier's got his second basket of the game.
That's exactly the spot where you want Dampier to have the ball. He's unstoppable there.
Diaw sets the pick for Felton. Throws it up high. Stolen by Allen. Diaw sets the pick for Allen. Pass to Felton. Two points. That one goes. Felton has got 6 points.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Dampier. Guarded by Mahimi. Dampier, the pass to Richardson. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Mahimi, a screen on Parker. Good D by Parker. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Dunleavy. To the paint, Jamison. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
Mahimi, a screen on Jamison. Diaw, the pass to Mahimi. Now Felton. Dampier pulls it in. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Felton goes in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Nice take, slicing right to the cup.
Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Jamison and stolen by Felton. Here's Bowen. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Here's Dunleavy. Here's Dampier. Guarded by Mahimi. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Richardson. Hits it from three-point range. Richardson's got 7.
Great confidence off the catch. One of the reasons why Richardson is a go-to scorer.
Felton with the ball. And it's Jamison picking him up. And it's slammed in by Diaw.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Richardson outside. And stolen by Felton. A miss that time would have put him up. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Dampier. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Dunleavy for 3. And the Warriors get it back. Picked his pocket. Outside Felton. There's a screen to the inside. Bowen. Warriors with the rebound. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
Very tough loss for them last time they played. I mean, in the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave up did them in.
They deserve a lot of credit for being aggressive, though. I mean, they got to the line a bunch because they forced the issue.
Shot clock at 3. From the stripe. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Felton feeling it out a bit. Diaw with a screen on Parker. Nice shot by Felton. Felton's got 10.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jamison against Diaw. Now here's Jamison. Not a lot of room. Here's Parker with the 3. It's hauled in by Diaw. For Denver, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Felton, it's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Pachulia, he's checked in for Mahimi. Martin comes in for Boris Diaw. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for Tony Allen. And it's Livingston in for Raymond Felton. Stackhouse with it, guarded by Odom. And Stackhouse kicks to Robinson. Here's Foyle. Pachulia covering. And again, no good by Golden State. The Nuggets leading by 3. Inside. Ball stolen. Here's McDyess to end the cold streak. Ball's knocked loose.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
And then Odom slams it in.
Lamar Odom terrorizing that rack with the ferocious throwdown.
Warriors trail by 5. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Warriors making a change here. McNeil's checked in. Here's Martin. Martin the screen. Bounce pass from Odom. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Hicks is checked in.
Number 39. Hicks.
Here's Odom. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Kittles. Odom grabs the board. And Odom's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss though.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Timeout called the Warriors. Boys is checked in for the Warriors.
Number 44, Randolph Morris. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the first. Here's Kittles. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. Nick Dice passes to Kittles. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Odom against Morris. Outside Odom. Down low, Pachulia. Warriors with the rebound. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Kittles. To the paint. And the dunk by McDyess.
No one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up a chance to make a statement.
Now here's Livingston. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Driving to the basket.
Watch out below, driving with some bad intention.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Morris outside. Yep, it counts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Livingston. Here's Odom. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Odom's got 6 points.
Well, I love his savvy. His instincts are fantastic. Lamar Odom is a joy to watch play basketball.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, you can't really have any qualms with Jerry Stackhouse's energy. I mean, he plays with a lot of intensity, which is contagious for his team, and sometimes that can be a difference maker out there. He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Now here's Livingston. Tight defense on him. In the corner, it's Odom. Pachulia sets a screen for Odom. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Denver on top. They lead by 5. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a... Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Livingston passes to Odom. Picked by Pachulia. It's Odom with the drive. Basket good. 8 points for him.
Really like the energy Odom provides. Outstanding at knifing into the lane and finishing at the hoop.
Here's Dunleavy. Guarded by Odom. Pass to Kittles. Here's Foyle. And he converts the layup. Foyle's got his first points of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now Livingston. The rebound by Foyle. Here's Kittles. He's covered by Livingston. It's stolen by Odom. Martin with the screen for Odom. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass. Odom's got 10 points in the game.
And Odom covers a ton of ground in a hurry, especially when he's on the break.
Stackhouse outside. No good that time.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Pass to Livingston. Back to Pachulia. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead. Here's Dunleavy, guarded by Odom. Dunleavy, the pass to McDyess. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Nothing new for McDyess. Exceptional at keeping his eye on the rim.
Pachulia sets a screen for Odom. Pass to Pachulia, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia. Warriors trail by 5. Stackhouse up top. 26 points for him last game against Dallas.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Nuggets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots. Oh, right on that
Right now, Odom all in his bag. He's a very effective scorer when he uses his full toolkit.
Here's Kittles. It's rebounded by Livingston. Denver leading by 7. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hat there and attacking the rim.
Here's Stackhouse.
Keeping active offensively, making things happen with movement.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the strike in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Diaw comes in for Jaja Pachulia. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Lamar Odom. Jason Richardson is checked in for the Warriors. Good on both. Denver in the lead. And here's Livingston. It's Ariza on the wing. Martin with a screen on Richardson. Ariza dishes to Martin and finished off by Martin.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Stackhouse, good. Stackhouse has got 4 points in the quarter.
Stackhouse locked and loaded on the catch. Almost automatic.
Here's Livingston. Makes it off the glass. Livingston's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
Kittles passes to McDyess. To the left wing. Pass to Richardson. Stackhouse outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDyess fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Tell you what, McDyess is twisted up like cable wire. That guy's got some kind of body, and he uses it well to get through that defense.
Antoine Jameson's checked in for the Warriors.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
No good from Stackhouse. And it's Livingston with the ball for Denver. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
If you don't get a body on Martin, and when you don't get a body on him, he's wreaking havoc on that offensive glass.
That's to Dunleavy. And here's McDice. He's covered by Livingston. Dunleavy's shot is off. Denver leading by 13. Now here is Martin. Gia with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Richardson the pass to Dunleavy. Count the basket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Now here's Livingston. Kicks it out to Ariza. Diao sets the pick for Ariza. Back to Livingston. Tries the spin move. And Ariza with the stop.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Livingston passes to Martin and finished off by Martin.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Over to the left wing. Dunleavy for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Dunleavy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Driving the lane. Livingston, that's good. Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And please welcome to the floor, your Nuggets team.
A different look for Denver. Mahimi's checked in for Martin, and James Posey subbed in for Boris Diaw. Dampier, he's checked in for Golden State. Parker comes in for Dunleavy. Ariza against Stackhouse. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. In the corner, it's Richardson. Outside for Jamison. Parker against Ariza. Dampier, the pass to Richardson. Here's Jamison. Hits the jump hook. Jamison's got his second basket.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
Livingston looking for the opening. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Jamison the pass to Stackhouse. Now here's Livingston, covered by Parker. And Mahimi with the stuff.
What a finish, just powering it down.
Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Dampier. Now here's Jamison. Posey covering. Here's Ariza. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 9 assists now tonight. Richardson outside. Going inside. He gets it in there. Richardson's got 9. And it's Livingston with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Nice move. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. And the turnover again by Golden State.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Owens checked in. Here is Livingston. He's got 8. They set the screen. Puts it up from 15 with the putback. Posey. Bowen the pass to Ariza. 52 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. Bowen, good.
All about controlling the body, setting a stiff pick, and then spinning in the scoring position. Well done.
Parker kicks to Dampier. Pass to Stackhouse. Puts it up from 17, and he hits the jump shot. Stackhouse has got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
There's the pick. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It could go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Denver with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. You have to like what you're seeing from Raymond Felton.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. Mahimi, a screen on Parker. Felton the pass to Mahimi, and Mahimi with the stuff.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Felton against Parker. To the wing on the left. Jamison left side. Here's Dampier. Rebound by Mahimi. Denver leading by 21. Mahimi with the screen for Felton. To the middle. And Mahimi with the stuff.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Pass to Dampier. Now Jamison. And stolen by Posey. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Mahimi, that's good, and so Felton has the assist there. Mahimi's got 9.
I like that he passed out instead of forcing his own play there.
Inside, here's Dampier, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, I tell you, I love when I see Dampier with that kind of force down low. Nice throw down.
Mahimi, a screen on Parker. Here's Felton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
The Warriors shooting well, 50% from the floor. Pass to Dunleavy. Now Richardson all alone. Good. He's got 11.
Jamison doing a nice job. Got in position to set a solid screen there.
Outside Felton. Here's the screen. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, that was a pretty feed from Raymond Felton.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They can look forward to the Quicken Loans Arena after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Here's Felton. Takes it inside. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
For 3, Dunleavy drains the three-pointer. Dunleavy's got 10 points.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Felton the pass to Posey, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
It's stolen by Mahimi. For Denver, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops. Pachulia, he's checked in for Ian Mahimi. Ariza hits them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Parker against Felton. Pass to Dunleavy. Richardson gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Parker against Felton. And here is Posey. Clock at 6. Back to Felton. They set the pick. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Warriors ball.
And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. You take a look at the Warriors. They've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference. And checking out Denver, they're just sitting one spot down right on their heels.
And when I look at Denver, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
And that one, good.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 4 teammates.
Timeout called the Warriors. You have to like what you're seeing from Raymond Felton.
But, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool them off.
Allen's checked in for the Nuggets.
Number 1, Tony Allen.
Richardson kicks to Dampier. Parker with it. Now Felton defending. Richardson against Allen. Richardson, no luck. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Pachulia sets a screen for Felton. Pachulia, no luck. And there's the call on Pachulia. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Dunleavy. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off the shot. It's good. Dampier's got 8 points.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Felton dishes to Pachulia. Felton with the ball. He's against Parker. Count it. He's got 6.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Dunleavy. Over Allen. And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Parker against Felton.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
So it's the Warriors now. Parker outside, top the key, Dunleavy. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Dunleavy's got 7 points for the quarter.
I like the fact that Smush Parker can play either guard position. Obviously there, we saw his passing ability.
Felton the pass to Posey, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now that's how you rock the pick and roll.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
We know he can play, almost like Parker was making a statement with that dunk.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
That's tipped.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Here's Dunleavy, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Nice shot by Felton. Felton has got 18 points in the game.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Pachulia sets a screen for Felton. And he drives in. And Pachulia with the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Dampier. Back to Jamison. 6 on the shot clock. Now Dunleavy. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's off from three-point range. Felton against Parker. Unloads from 13. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Bowen. To the paint, tries again. Julia, good. He's got 8.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Warriors have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Richardson outside. From outside the arc. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Richardson outside. Felton against Parker. Back to Richardson. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists in the game. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Nice shot by Felton.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Richardson up top. 13 points in the game. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Nice shot by Felton. Felton has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
Richardson outside. Back to Parker. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, nice job by Parker, taking advantage of available space inside.
Felton against Parker. Pachulia with the screen on Parker. Felton the pass to Pachulia. Yes, that goes in. Pachulia's got 10 points.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Parker kicks to Richardson. No one near him. And it's Denver with the rebound. Pachulia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pachulia with the screen on Parker. Here's Felton. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Dunleavy. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's Denver, having no problems at all. Up 29 points. And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. Here's Kittles. Pass to McDyess. Here's Kittles. To the left side wing. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And Odom's got the ball here for Denver. Mahinmi with the screen for Odom. Pass to Mahinmi. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Now Odom. Over Dunleavy, 6 to shoot. Shot by Odom, no good.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Dunleavy's shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Martin with the screen for Odom. Down low. And finished off by Martin.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
Here's Kittle. Pass to Stackhouse. Here he goes. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Right down the lane. Stackhouse blows past the defense there.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Odom, the pass to Mahinmi. Back to Odom. It's stolen by Dunleavy. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to McDyess. 6 on the shot clock. Kittles. Second chance effort. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well deserved.
For the Nuggets, Boris Diaz checked in for Mahinmi. Ariza comes in for Tony Allen. And Bowen subbed in for Bowen. The Warriors also with a sub. Richardson, he's checked in for Antonio McDyess. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Antonio McDyess is checked in for Foyle. McDyess a screen. Richardson the pass to McDyess. And the dunk by McDyess.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
No good from Stackhouse.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The Diaz position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Diaz sets the pick for Odom. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
To the inside. Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as... Oh, man. Outstanding power. that time by Lamar Odom, throwing it down.
Stackhouse outside. Wing shot on the way, and the rebound goes to Martin. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And then Odom slams it in.
Boy, I could watch Odom attack the rim like that all day long.
Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Kittles passes to Dunleavy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Kenyon Martin.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Antoine Jameson's checked in for the Warriors. Martin with a screen on Jameson. Odom. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Richardson. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Richardson's got 19 points.
Is so accurate as a shooter from that mid-range. Richardson, someone you've got to try to take that away from.
He takes it in. Livingston, that's good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Stackhouse. Richardson outside. Clock at 6.
Oh, man!
And that one is stuffed right through.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Livingston up top, covered by Stackhouse. Odom. The shot, no good. Jameson with the defensive effort. Nice D from Odom. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And I tell you what, once he gets in a groove, it's just tough to slow Martin down.
It's stolen by Livingston. Stolen by Jameson. Here's Dunleavy. And that one is good. Dunleavy's got 16 here in the second half.
Jameson.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And here's Livingston. Inside. And the dunk by Odom.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Pass to Stackhouse. To the paint. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, Richardson. It's good from long range. Richardson's got 24 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Odom's shot, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Stackhouse. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Livingston's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low, Odom. And slam dunk by Odom.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
Here's Stackhouse. He's covered by Livingston. Up again. It's good on the putback. McDyess has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Outworking the defense. McDyess knows the extra effort will win him that second chance opportunity.
Livingston passes to Odom. Stackhouse with the steal. Ariza against Richardson. Pass to Dunleavy. Right wing. Here's Stackhouse. Denver grabs the miss. Odom's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ariza the bounce pass. Back to Martin. Ariza kicks to Livingston. To the inside. Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to McDice. Now Jamison, guarded by Odom. Dunleavy the pass to Stackhouse. Inside. And Dunleavy gets it to go in. Dunleavy's got 25 points in the game.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
To the paint, deflects the pass. One-on-one here. Here's Jamison, and the slam dunk by Jamison.
And with authority, Jamison leaps up for the rim before the defense has a chance to stop him.
Now here's Livingston, covered by Stackhouse.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nuggets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they split their previous 2 games with.
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lamar Odom.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Parker against Felton. Richardson outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Felton finds Pachulia. Felton. Second chance shot. Pachulia, no luck. And oh, here we go. Dunleavy's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Parker. Richardson left side. Stolen by Allen. Upside Felton. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Listen to tone, okay? I'm In a dark Caesar, please follow the leader. So Eric B, we are microphone fiend. It's the return of the God, peace God. It ain't nobody fresher. I'm in Mason, Martin Marcello on the table screaming. The other side they jealous. We got a banquet full of. They got a table full of fellas. Yeah. And they ain't spinning no cake. They should. My whole team got dough, so my bank account is looking like millionaires, bro.
Life's a game, but it's not fair. I break the rules, so I don't care. So I keep doing my own thing. Walking tall against the rain. Victories within the mile. Almost there, don't give up now. Only thing that's on my mind is who gon' run this town tonight.
It's crazy how you could go from being Joe Blow to everybody on your know. I bought my whole family whips, no Volvos. Next time I'm in church, please no photos. Police escorts, everybody passports. This the life that everybody asks for. This a fast life, we are on a crash course. What you think I rap for? To push a rap for? But I know that if I stay stunting, all these girls only gon' want one thing. I could spend my whole life goodwill hunting. Only good gon' come is as good when I'm. She got it.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball.
Here we go.
In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Memphis Grizzlies here in FedEx Forum. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now, here's Gooden. Pass to Ford. Robinson dishes to Gooden. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Launches it. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Felton. To the middle. Here's Podkolzin. And that one is hammered home.
When run right, the two-man game is basically unstoppable.
Now, here is Ford. You know, Greg, back in your own playing days, I'm assuming for you and your teammates, this middle part of the season is difficult, isn't it? It's tough to fight through it.
I won't lie, it can be grueling, but we try not to let it get to us. You just take it one game at a time and don't get lost in the grind.
Here's Podkolzin. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Came in a string. Shot from the top of the key. And another miss by Memphis. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Now, here is Ford. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota. Shot clock at 5. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Ford with the steal. And stolen by Felton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Takes a bunch of focus to pull that shot off.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Ford. Hands the 12-footer. Ford's got his second bucket tonight.
Good job there, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Felton feeling it out a bit. Ariza and Ariza with the stuff.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. Stolen by Martin. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Odom. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Odom was not going to allow that foul to keep him from scoring the ball. Well done.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Felton is up top. He really played well in that last game against Golden State.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Robinson. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Came in trying to break free. And Ford with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Ford's got 6 points.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Felton, pass to Martin. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. There's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Now here's Odom. He also stepped up against the Warriors in that win. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Robinson on the wing. Stolen by Martin. Odom, the pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Here's Stephens. Still scoreless. Pass to Ford. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Ford against Felton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Kaman. He's coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota.
Yeah, but his shot blocking was a factor as well. 3 on the game, just a major presence on the D.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Odom with it. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Martin the screen, inside, and finished off by Martin.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And the Nuggets with some changes. Mahinmi comes in for Podkolzin. And it's Livingston in for Raymond Felton. Pass to Kaman. To the paint. Here's Gooden. Martin gets the rebound. Martin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Odom against Robinson. Martin with a screen on Robinson. Odom, the pass to Martin, and finished off by Martin.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here is 4. He has 6. Pass to Gooden. Kaman against Mahinmi. Kaman kicks to Robinson to end the run. And Ford with the basket on the assist by Robinson. Ford's got 9.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
Bounce pass Livingston. And stolen by Kaman. Robinson against Ariza. Now Now Ford. 9 points in the game so far. Stevens, the pass to Robinson. And here is Ford. Launches it from deep. No good on that one. Odom deciding where to go with it. Down low, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Kamen. He has yet to score. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Wesley Person.
Denver leading by 13. And here is Odom. Martin with the screen for Odom. To the inside. And finished off by Martin.
Really good work in the pick and roll. Caught the defense leaning and then made them pay.
Memphis is gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Lewis passes to Kamen. And finished off by Kamen.
Chris Kamen, a beast around the bucket.
And it's Livingston with the ball for the Nuggets. Mahimi, a screen on 4. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kamen a screen. On deep. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Denver now. Mahimi a screen. Livingston no luck.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Here is Ford. He's got 9. Pass to Gooden. Here's Person. Here's Ford. He's covered by Livingston. Ford, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Livingston. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
And the Grizzlies with possession here after the Nuggets pick up 2. Ford passes to Kamen. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Lewis with it. He's picked up by Ariza. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Defense throws everything at Kamen inside, but he's still able to force his way through and finish.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Brandon Bass is checked in for Gooden. And Walton subbed in for TJ Ford. Denver also making some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for Martin. Posey comes in for Lamar Odom. And Tony Allen subbed in for Trevor Ariza. The Grizzlies shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Jamal McGlure, he's checked in for Memphis. Livingston, that's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Walton. Pass to Person. Looking for Bass, he gets it there. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. Another shot. The shot by McGlure, no good. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Livingston. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And in that pick and roll action, it's really hard to account for all the options.
Lewis attacking. Shoots over Livingston. Lewis dishes to McGlure. Bass passes to Person. Here's Lewis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Denver. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Back to Lewis. Pass to Person. The tray. Rebound by Mahinmi.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Mahinmi, a screen on Lewis. Livingston with it. Lewis on him. He shoots again. Here's Mahinmi.
Watch it.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Mahinmi, a screen on Walton. Second shot opportunity. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Pass to McGlure. Over Posey. The shot by McGlure. No good. Mahinmi, a screen on Lewis. Livingston passes to Mahinmi. And Mahinmi with the stuff.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Grizzlies shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Pass to Bass. Outside for Lewis. Now Walton. Back to Lewis. Here's McGlure. Posey covering. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Now here's Livingston. Lewis covering. Livingston dishes to Mahinmi. The Grizzlies pull it in. Lewis outside. Pass to McGlure. Over Mahinmi. And that one comes up a bit short. Denver leading by 21. Mahinmi, a screen on Person. Here's Livingston. Here's Mahinmi. He gets that one. Mahinmi's got 4 points in the quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Boris Diaz checked in for Denver. Owen comes in for Sean Livingston. Kaman finds Robinson. Here's Person. Bass, a screen on Allen. Pass to Bass. Shot clock at 6. Here's Person. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Nuggets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Diaw, the screen. Bowen, the pass to Diaw. And it's slammed in by Diaw.
And Diaw is so selective when it comes to shooting, but he's not going to pass up those dunks.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Robinson. Memphis moving that ball around. Person kicks to Bass. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Person. Here's Kaman. And Pachulia pulls it down. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Diaw with a screen on Person. Bowen. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Grizzlies have gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Bass against Diaw. Pass to Steffens. 6 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. And it's James Posey with the rebound. Posey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bowen. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Kaman. Here's Stephens. Pachulia covering. Now here's Kaman. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 6. 15 points a game. Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Posey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bowen the pass to Posey. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Gooden is checked in for Brandon Bass. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at the Nuggets. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. And checking out Memphis, tied up with them.
And when I look at Denver, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Outside Robinson. To the middle. Here's Kaman. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by the Nuggets.
Here's Bowen. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Pass to Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Stephens, defended by Allen. Now good. Robinson on the wing. And it's James Posey with the rebound. Posey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the screen. Bowen the pass to Pachulia. Here's Bowen. He's covered by Person. Back to Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Gooden kicks to Robinson. Pass to Stephens. Now, here's Gooden. Memphis moving it around. Here's Person. No good on the triple. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Bowen, good.
Ryan Bowen.
Here's Stephens, still without a basket. Pass to Kaman. Here's Person. And here's Gooden. He's guarded by Diaw. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Kaman. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Stevens, the pass to Robinson. Over Posey. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Grizzlies shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Here's Kaman. No good with the triple. The Nuggets shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Pachulia with the screen on Person. Pass to Bowen. Pachulia with the screen on Person. Takes it inside. Chris Kaman with the rebound. Kaman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Gooden, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Bowen. He's got 6. Power down with both hands.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Gooden. Here's Steffens. Looks for Kaman. Gets it to him. In the corner, it's Robinson. Tries a 3. Posey with the rebound. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Stevens, the pass to Robinson. Knocked away. Here's Person. Pass to Gooden. Puts up a deep 3. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Diao. Here's Bowen. He's got 8. Pachulia with the screen on Person. Bowen the pass to Pachulia. And stolen by Kaman. In the corner, it's Robinson. Pass to Person. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Gooden. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Nuggets ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Kenyon Martin.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Bowen. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Textbook screen, which leads to the nice bucket there.
Here's Steffens. Allen defending. That one falls. Gooden's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
And for Memphis, they're shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Shoots a fader. No good off the front iron.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Elbow shot is on the way. Gooden with the steal. Robinson kicks to Gooden. Here's Stephens. Allen defending. Here's Kaman. And it's James Posey with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pick by Pachulia. Bowen the pass to Allen. Knocked loose. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. A different look for Denver. Mahinmi's checked in for Pachulia. And it's Martin in for James Posey. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Ford, and that's good off the glass that time. Ford's got 11.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Martin the screen. Here's Bowen, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And Gooden kicks to Ford. Came in a screen. Pass to Gooden. Here's Stevens. Off target with his 3. For Denver, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Bowen, and he slams it one-handed.
That is how you finish.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Robinson. Right at the free throw line. And it's Denver with the rebound. Martin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bowen. Martin the pass to Bowen. There's the drive. Here's Mahinmi. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Ford. Here's Stephens. Allen defending. Outside Robinson. Came in a screen. Here's Ford. Rebound by Mahinmi. Mahinmi's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bowen. He's got 16 and finished off by Martin.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Shot by Gooden is no good. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Broke loose. Ford with the steal. Here's Robinson. Good, and a nice assist from Ford.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
Here's Bowen. At the elbow, Martin. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Robinson. Goes back up, and he uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
To the paint, it's deflected. Gooden with the steal. Ford with the ball. He's got 11. Gooden up top. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Nuggets with some changes. Rod Colzine's checked in for Mahinmi. Odom comes in for Bowen. And it's Ariza in for Allen. And so here's Memphis. Now Ford. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's the screen. Ariza goes in. Stolen by Robinson. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Stevens. Got a hand on it.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Here's Bowen. Here he goes. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And here is Ford. Pass to Gooden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here. Martin gets the rebound. Martin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Martin with the screen for Odom. Inside, they could use a bucket and finished off by Martin.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Gooden. Good, and a nice assist from Ford. Ford's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Odom. Down low, Ariza, and it's slammed in by Ariza.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Gooden up top. To the paint. Here's Kaman. Podkolzin with the rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Bowen's shot is off. And for Memphis, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's Ford. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there. Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
The Grizzlies shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. Here's Stephens. Ariza covering. Stephens, good.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Outside Odom. Going inside. Podkolzin's shot is good. Podkolzin's got 8.
A bit underrated aspect of Odom's game is his ability to get that ball moving.
Here's Ford. Ariza with the rebound.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
And he drives in. Podkolzin. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Now, here is Ford. D right on him. Pass to Stephens. Now good. And it's Gooden with the jam.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
.135 left in the third quarter. Here's Podkolzin, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Ryan Bowen.
Threw it down with force. Terrific flush.
Plenty of space. Ford, that's good. 15 points in the game.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here's Bowen. He's got 16 with the drive. Pass to Podkolzin, and stolen by Kaman. Now, here is Ford. He's tightly guarded. Here's Stevens. The basket good off the assist from Ford. Ford's got 4 assists in the game.
Unselfishness on display there. He's all about finding the open teammate.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Podgolzine and stolen by Kamen. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game, and that one's good by Gooden.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Odom with it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Memphis ball. Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the third.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Nuggets ahead, delivering the blow. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Memphis, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Pass to Person. To the middle. Here's Bass. That shot, no good. Nice D from Odom. MyNBA, a screen on Bass. Odom's shot, good. Odom's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Denver.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Now here's Bass. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Outside Odom. Driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really like the energy Odom provides. Outstanding at knifing into the lane and finishing at the hoop.
Pass to Walton. Now Bass. Guarded by MyNBA. The jump hook. Bass can't get it to go.
Well, I think he shouldn't have forced that one. Instead, he should have passed it off.
MyNBA with the screen for Felton. And here's MyNBA. Grizzlies with the rebound. Kamen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Bass, guarded by Odom. Bass can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
MyNBA, a screen on Bass. Here's Odom, and he dunks it in right on Brandon Bass. Oh, man.
Lamar Odom terrorizing that rack with the ferocious throwdown.
Pass to Person. Here is Bass, defended by Odom. Here's Person. Clock at 6. Bass dishes to Lewis. Fires from the wing. The Grizzlies with another miss. And it's Felton with the ball for Denver. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. It's Odom with the drive. That's tipped. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lewis has got his first bucket of the night. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Felton the pass to Odom. And slam dunk by Odom.
Well, I love his savvy. His instincts are fantastic. Lamar Odom is a joy to watch play basketball.
Lewis against Felton. Back to Walton. And the rejection by MyNBA.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Drew Gooden has checked in for Walton. And Gooden kicks to Bass, who is outside. Memphis moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Bass passes to Person. Here's Gooden. And another miss by Memphis.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
It's Odom with the drive. And then Odom slams it in.
Outstanding, powerful finish that time by Lamar Odom, throwing it down.
Pass to Bass. Here's Gooden. The 9-foot shot. It's good.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And slam dunk by Odom.
Right now, Odom all in his bag. He's a very effective scorer when he uses his full. Toolkit.
Felton against Lewis. To the inside. Kaman kicks to Lewis. Pass to Bass. In the corner. Kaman with it. Over Mahinmi. Rebound by Raymond Felton. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Count that one.
Raymond Felton.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
He was all alone on that one. Person's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Felton. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. That's good on the jump shot.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Bass. And here's good. Guarded by Odom. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Felton. And that one drops for him. Felton's got 6 points in the quarter. The Grizzlies shooting at 42% in this final quarter. And Lewis has it in the corner. And stolen by Felton. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Pass to Person. Back to Lewis. Now here's Bass. Here's Person. Now Lewis. He's covered by Felton. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Outside for Lewis. Ariza against Bass. Near the 3-point line, it's Lewis. Rebounded by Odom. Odom's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Odom with the screen for Felton. To the middle. And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Back to Lewis. Person kicks to Lewis. To the paint. Here's Bass. No good there. Good D by Ariza.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
And for Memphis, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Lewis against Felton. And Bass kicks to Lewis. Back to Bass. It's stolen by Ariza. Felton dishes to Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Bass passes to Lewis. Here's Kaman, and he makes that one.
Awesome job by Kaman getting it done inside, exactly where you want him going to work, in the paint area.
Mahinmi, a screen on Lewis. Felton goes in. Here's Mahimi. And Mahimi with the stuff.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
The Grizzlies shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Pass to Person. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And here's Bass. And Gooden kicks to Bass. Lewis passes to Key. Here's Person. Misses the three. And so it's Felton who will bring it up for the Nuggets. Odom with the screen for Felton. And the dunk by Odom.
It's a good night when you're racking them up like that.
Memphis with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shot by Gooden is no good. The Nuggets shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Outside, Odom. And he banks in the layup. Odom's got 23 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Rebound by Mahimi. Mahimi's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside, Odom. Outside for Felton. Stolen by Lewis.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Denver.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first two games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the fourth time.
And you got to believe that's important. I mean, it's one thing to lose both games of an interconference series. It's a whole different story losing all 4 games to a team from your own conference.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lamar Odom.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Gooden's checked in. Left side, Odom. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Mahimi with the screen for Odom. Gooden with the steal. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Pass to Stephens. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Count it. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and
So excited. You make me wanna shout. Gee, I feel so lucky now to have you all along, girl.
so alive with you, baby. You blow my mind, baby. You blow my mind, baby, baby. Light my fire.
'Cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive.